They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin with Purdy. That's caught, Christian McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. On 2nd down, Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. They gain 18 yards on that one. 1st down, 49ers.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
1st and 10. Purdy. Screen pass to Ayuk. Caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, sometimes as a play caller, it's pretty easy. Get the ball into the hands of your best players. In this case, a wide receiver screen. Get it to him quick, get some blockers out in front, let him do the rest after the catch, and he picks up the 1st down.
Back to the air is Purdy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. A play fake. Now it's Purdy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. Purdy gonna put it up again. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's gonna bring up a 4th down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase of what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the 1st down, turn around, catch it, and fall. We see so many guys around the league that with the ball in their hand, they're almost more running back than they are tight end.
Here's third down and a few inches. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. Williams in motion. They'll look to throw again. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Now, faking the give. This one is caught in the end zone for a touchdown for now. There's a penalty flag back in the backfield. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. Back to the air one more time. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Williams in motion. A run up the middle with Achane. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he will get into the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Steelers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
This is just back-breaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's third and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the first down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's complete to the rookie first-round pick. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers are on top. It's now 10-7. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Patterson now to return it. And And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page?
He is in. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, 49ers.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
Patterson now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one on target to Godwin. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Short pass taken in by... Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Niners have got it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Purdy going to give this to Garendo. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Here's Purdy. He's got his man right side. It's complete. Give him 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play calling. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
A second down throw here for Purdy. This is intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 36 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And this ball's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He's got room at the 30. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Steelers. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Steelers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. He'll air it out down the middle. That's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Purdy now on second down. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On third down, it's Purdy. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Niners first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
Here's first and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Here's Seibert now for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Here's Purdy. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll give it to Garenda. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. On play action, here's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third down, here's Guerrero. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, maybe he's counting a little bit, Mike, on this defense being in pass mode, and maybe you can catch him off guard with the run call. In this case, the defense was ready for all of it. They hold them to no gain. They're going to have to bring out the punt team.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. It's 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 32 yards. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Right back to Williams. They connect again. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So we've reached halftime here in this 11-point game. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He throws right side, down the field, and it is brought in. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back to the air one more time. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. Williams in motion. He'll drop to throw. That one intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu. He works free, right side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And now you get the pick 6, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for 2. To throw is Purdy. This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick 6, but add on a 2-point conversion. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Patterson now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. George Pickens. Touchdown, Steelers. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll go play action with Purdy. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, man, left wide open. Good. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Throwing is Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And he will score. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers are able to cut the deficit to 10.
49ers 32.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Patterson now to return it. Past midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
You know, Mike, for a lot of guys in the league, the best way to make an impact as a rookie is through special teams. And anytime you can make yourself valuable, find a way to contribute, you do it. And that was a heck of a return right there.
Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21.
A quick throw, going to be caught by Pickens.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that team...
Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. He'll look to throw. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. He's got it. And he's in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown Steelers. Seibert out now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
49ers 32.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Play action. Here's Purdy. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks. But then there's a 3rd. Then there's a 4th. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 7. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. That's a gain of 14 and a 1st down. They'll look to throw yet again. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. George Pickens. Touchdown Steelers. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. On the handoff, it's Garendo. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in, and he's going to have a Niners 1st down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 6. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Touchdown here in the fourth quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the fourth quarter.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Patterson now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. They'll look to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. A pickup of 12 yards. That's a Steeler first down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's brought in right side by Pickens. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to...
And he will score. Jamison Williams. Touchdown Steelers. Here's Seibert now for the point after. Now how about this? It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Yeah. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
On first down, here's Guerendo. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Now, faking the give. He'll let one go down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it over the middle to Ayuk. Complete. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
I can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. 4th down, it's Purdy. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Patterson motioning over. Down the sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense...
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Seibert out now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Steelers stretch things out even further. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours. And right now, it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit. I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Patterson motioning over. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Seibert now for the point after. It's up and good. And the Steelers add on to their already sizable lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. He'll drop to throw. He throws right side, down the field, and it is brought in. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
They'll look to throw again. Again, working deep downfield. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Timeout 49ers. That is their second.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
One last shot now for Purdy. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort.